morning, Braves. This is the Manalapan High School Bravecast, your weekly news program showcasing everything Manalapan High School. And now, here are your news anchors.
Good morning, Manalapan High School. Today is Friday, February 3rd. I'm Luca DeAndrea.
And I'm Rory Wheeler, and welcome back to the Bravecast. This is our first broadcast for the second half of the year, and it's great to be reporting on everything Manalapan.
Yes, it is, Rory. And this morning, we are pleased to report on a student whose overall passion for music is hard to match, Theodore Gatto.
Theodore is a trombone player who writes his own digital music, and he is full of talent. Playing an instrument is hard enough, but to write your own music takes it to the next level.
Theodore, great job with your music, and we are confident that your passion will take you to big places in life.
While we're highlighting students this past Monday, 4 selected students, Jordan, Anthony, Avery, and Rachel, competed in the 2023 New Jersey State Department of Consumer Affairs Consumer Bowl, finishing with a respectable 3rd place in the event.
This event was started in the late 90s, and it's great to see that it's still around and our school is doing well in it. Congratulations to these 4 awesome students, and it's great to see Manalapan's accomplishments this year.
Another recent accomplishment comes from Manalapan's National Honor Society, who ranked 8th out of all schools that donated to the Fulfill Food Drive back in November.
Considering that only the top 13 schools are recognized, this is a huge achievement. On behalf of the National Honor Society, they appreciate everyone who donated to this food drive.
Now, Braves, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by members of the Cancer Awareness Club, Catherine and Brianna, featuring our weekly Culture of Respect segment with Lead for Diversity member Izzy Roman.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Catherine and I are from the Cancer Awareness Club. We are here to speak about World Cancer Day, which is this Saturday, February 4th, and is a day dedicated to the awareness of cancer, along with its prevention, detection, and treatment. And with work done by the American Cancer Society, the cancer death rate has decreased 33% since 1991, which is about 3.8 million cancer patients saved. Here at Manalapan High School, we will continue to fundraise and advocate for a cure. Keep an eye out for a fundraiser coming this spring.
With the 3rd marking period officially underway, our students are continuously reflecting on their actions and attitudes in order to foster the culture of respect here at Manalapan High School. Why do you think it's important to keep building the culture of respect at Manalapan?
You never know what someone's going through, and they might be going through a difficult time. So it's important to respect each other and help each other out.
Brings us closer as like a community and just as a school together. It makes us really cheer on our athletes like BCAT, all that stuff.
What is the best change you've noticed in the school that promotes respectful behavior?
And there's just the respect throughout this whole year. It's just been like through the roof. The words all over the school just like promotes respect for everyone, and just gotta soak it in.
I would definitely say students acknowledging teachers in the hallways and being respectful to their peers in the hallways.
How can each individual make a difference in our building?
If you just give a nice hello in the hallways, make people feel happy. Make them feel like, they're welcome in our school. You can just let them know that you're welcome in Manalapan. You're a Brave. We're all Braves.
Remember, Braves, that respect is a combined effort, and it takes each and every one of you to keep building it up in our community. This has been Izzy Roman. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Izzy. The class of 2026 is selling both t-shirts and sweatshirts on their online store. If you're interested in purchasing one, please visit the website using the QR code or through the class Google Classroom. Make sure to get your order in before February 24th. The first meeting for the Make-A-Wish Foundation Club will be next Friday, February 10th in room E203. For more information, join the Google Classroom using the code on screen. The next meeting for the Investors Club will be this upcoming Thursday, February 9th in D103. Right after school at 2:10 p.m. Contact President Alex Kirichenko with any questions. The school store is having a sale on the gray Manalapan Braves V-neck. Stop by to grab yours. Now, in the main gym, Dylan Devine and Stephen Russo with the weekly Bravecast Sports Report.
Dylan Devine, Steve Russo here in the main gym as the girls basketball team warms up. And this week, Manalapan Sports, girls basketball picked up a big win last Monday, 47-18 against Mattawan.
Yeah, great performance by Layla Hadjian. She led the team in points. And also for a team to hold another team to 18 points in basketball, that's what I like to call a defensive masterclass. Great defensive performance by girls basketball.
They'll be playing today at Southern Regional at 4 p.m. Moving over to the boys basketball, they'll be competing today right here at home versus Southern Regional at 3:45 p.m. Moving into wrestling, they'll be competing Saturday at home at 10 a.m. versus Bridgewater Marin. Moving into ice hockey, they had a lot of momentum coming into last week's game against Wall, and they showed up with a 5-0 shutout victory.
Yeah, first of all, impressive performance by them. Kushner had 2 goals, and we're now in the state where we're seeing the short conference players get onto the All-Star team. Kushner, he got on the 3rd offensive team. He probably should have got on the 1st with 2 goals against Wall. Sturm got on the 1st defensive team. He got a shutout against Wall. Some other players to get on it, Daniel Jakob, he got 1st defensive team he got onto. Very impressive season by him. Not surprised there. Michael Schmelzer's been on a heater this entire year. First team offensive team for him. And if these players continue to play at this high level, hockey's going to make some noise in those tournaments.
They're going to carry this momentum tonight against South Brunswick at 3:45 p.m. at the Monmouth Junction Pro Skate. Moving on to swimming. Boys swimming picked up a win versus Howell last week, 91-72.
Yeah, Michael Kirichenko had a great performance. 200 free, he got 1st place. 100 fly, he got 1st place. Great stuff by our swimmer there.
Girls swimming also picked up a win versus Howell last week, 85-76. Moving on to boys track, they competed in the 3,200 meter run and placed in the NJ top 10.
Yeah, and Devon, I heard Cindy Chaco, another runner, did really good in the 55-meter hurdle.
She did very good. She placed 6th in the 55-meter hurdle and continues to make a bunch of her own personal records. And it's really nice to see the girls track team coming together as a whole.
Hopefully they could continue that. But until next time, back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Dylan and Steven. With Valentine's Day just around the corner, the Save Club will be selling pink and red roses.
That's right, Emma. Students, make sure to submit your $3 payment to Ms. Cavaluzzi or Ms. Mildorf on or before February 7th. The roses will be distributed during the day on Valentine's Day.
Something else coming up very soon is the Battle of the Classes, and today is the final day to submit your application to be on the ballot.
Make sure to use the QR code on screen to apply to be on the ballot, and stay tuned because voting will take place soon.
But first, another competition will be taking place next week, the annual TSA Super Smash Bros. Tournament.
This special event will take place this upcoming Wednesday in the Media Center from 5 to 7 p.m., so make sure to use the QR code on screen to sign up.
Now, to continue highlighting and showcasing students, our Bravecast team produced a Braves cheerleading hype reel as they prepare for nationals.
Hey guys, it's Jacob. I'm back on Bravecast. I want to wish the best of luck to our cheer team as they go to Nationals next Thursday. February is Black History Month. Let's kick off this month with a quote by Muhammad Ali. We cannot be brave without fear. Without fear, there is no change and there is no courage that does not happen. As Braves, it's important for us to not be afraid and to always do the right thing no matter who is watching. Happy Friday. Today's a B-Day. Go out there, be brave, have an amazing weekend, Braves, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!